Hello everyone, I'm Như Ngọc and today I will answer questions 1 and 3 in Problems and Applications part of chapter 29, the monetary system. The questions 1 is which of the following are considered money in the US economy and requires us to explain them by discussing each of three functions of money. A US penny is considered money in the US economy because it is used as a medium of exchange to buy goods or services. It serves as a unit of account because prices in stores are listed in terms of dollars and cents, and it serves as a store of value for anyone who holds it over time. B. A Mexican peso is not considered money in the US economy because it is not used as a medium of exchange, and prices are not given in terms of pesos, so it is not a unit of account. It could serve as a store of value. C. A Picasso painting is not considered money because you cannot exchange for it for goods or services, and prices are not given in terms of Picasso paintings. It does, however, serve as a store of value. D. A plastic credit card is similar to money but represents deferred payment rather than immediate payment. So, credit cards do not fully represent the medium of exchange function of money, nor their store of value, because they represent short-term ones rather than being an asset like currency. The next question is question 3. When your uncle repays a $100 grant from 10th National Bank (TNB) by writing a check from his TNB checking account, the result is a change in the assets and liabilities of both your uncle and TNB, as shown in these T accounts. By paying off the loan, your uncle simply eliminated the outstanding loan using the assets in his checking account. Your uncle's wealth has not changed. He simply has fewer assets and fewer liabilities.
The Fed conducts a $10 million open market purchase of government bonds if the required reserve ratio is 10%. What are the largest and smallest possible increase in the money supply that could result? Explain. With a required reserve ratio of 10%, the money multiplier could be as high as 1 divided by 0.10 equal 10 if bank hold no excess reserve and people do not keep some additional currency, so the maximum increase in the money supply from a $10 million open market purchase is $100 million. So the smallest possible increase is $10 million if all the money is held by bank as excess reserve.
Guys, my name is Đức Thuận. Today I'm gonna answer the question 3 from chapter 30. The question is, if it is sometimes suggested that the Federal Reserve try to achieve zero inflation, if we assume that the velocity is constant, does this zero inflation goal require that the rate of money growth equals zero? If yes, explain why. If no, explain what the rate of money growth should equal. And the answer is, with constant velocity, reducing the inflation rate to zero will require the money growth rate to equal the growth rate of the output. According to the quantity theory of money, M multiply V will be equal to B multiply Y.
Hi everyone, so today I'm gonna answer chapter 13, question 4 and question 8. So, question 4. Suppose that a country inflation rate increased sharply. What happened to the inflation tax on the holder of money? Why is wealth that is held in saving account not subject to a change in inflation tax? Can you think of any way holder of saving account are hurt by the increase in the inflation rate? So the inflation tax on holder increased a lot when the inflation rate increased sharply. So this affects the supply of the money every day. So the second question, wealth in the saving account is not subject to a change in inflation tax because the nominal interest rate moves at the inflation change. So the nominal interest rate will also increase when inflation rates. The first question, the real return are lower when the inflation is high. That's how the holder of account are also affected. Move on to question 8. Recall that money serves 3 functions in the economy. What are those functions? How does inflation affect the ability of money to serve each of these functions? So, three functions that money serves in economy are a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. So inflation affects the ability of money at the medium of change because decreasing its value in the exchange process. Regarding the money's second function, people are no longer certain of its right measurement ability since it's changing a lot during a short period. So inflation underlines the purchasing power of money, so it is no longer attractive as a store of value.